Well, we'll call the meeting to order anyhow. And we got a roll call, so look for a motion to approve the agenda.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor, signal by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Regular agenda, galvanized service line replacement project.
Yes, Mr. Chair, members of the commission, memorandum 2419 in your packets. We did have the bid opening on July 8th for the galvanized service line replacement project. Included in the packets is the bid summary, along with WSB's recommendation to select DW companies to do the work. We appreciate folks coming in for a special meeting. We want to keep this project moving forward and still work to complete it this year, which was why it was time sensitive, but we are asking for, the staff is recommending acceptance of WSB's recommendation. And we do have Jennifer Edison on Teams joining us today in case there are any questions the commission might have.
Pretty obvious, you're recommending the DW, but why is there such a spread between two bids? I mean, maybe nobody can answer that question, but that's what first thing that jumped out at me.
I really don't want to speculate. It obviously shows why you go through a bidding process.
Right.
Well,
And we've seen it, not necessarily here, I've seen it myself, with many things.
yeah.
Where you got 4 or 5 bids, and you got to spread like day and night.
Yeah, I'll admit I was surprised too. But DW's bid came in under the engineer's opinion of probable cost, so I feel really good about it, and that's why we're recommending WSB's recommendation.
And I'd like to add something to this too. I can maybe provide a little bit of my opinion on this. Also, DW and my understanding is that they have done work in town and they are very well versed with what this project is. They had a lot of really good questions. There was a lot of going back and forth up to the bid opening time. J.R. Furchie, I think sometimes contractors just throw a number at it. When they don't really need the work. They don't understand it. They didn't call and ask any questions with the bidding documents. And so I feel like, when I saw that at first, I also was like, holy buckets, that's quite a difference. But, we did go line item by line item, looking at the difference in unit price for some of the stuff. And I mean, there was $500,000 in mobilization cost alone between the two. So I feel like Furchie didn't quite understand the project. But it does make me feel a lot better knowing that it was somewhat in the ballpark of our engineer's estimate. So at least it wasn't like spread, between us, the low bid and the high bid.
Yeah, thank you. I think you probably answered my thoughts too, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Good strategy sometimes.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I mean,
no.
Yeah.
Or it seems like it's usually a mistake or a strategy, so.
Mhm.
I don't have any questions.
No, I don't either. Other than what we just clarified.
I'll entertain a motion to approve the galvanized service line replacement project.
I'll go ahead and make the motion then.
Second.
All in favor, signal by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries 3-0. Make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second it.
All in favor, signal by saying aye.
Aye.